Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a team from the American, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Delaware's offense will go on the attack first. And we'll get a quick look at one of the early leaders for the Heisman. Winning the award as a running back certainly demands something beyond the normal. He's going to have to put together a stellar season, David.
No, he will. And listen, it's hard for running.
Breaks into the open. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Reads it, fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on third down. Looking to the big tight end. And the third down pass is incomplete. The Blue Hens will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So Georgia Tech's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
The give from the gun. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On target over the middle. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. The Yellow Jackets are threatening on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The play action fake. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Yates. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. They'll go to the ground. Nice move there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Flips it out to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
At the 41-yard line. Brings up.
Toss to the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
To the air on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Miranda. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kennesaw State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 10 to Louisville. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They're going to ride this running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. He's got it.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they will.
Lost one deep down the right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Bring him the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. And the Blue Hens backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Yates. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Here's the handoff. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuffed. From his end zone, he'll go up top. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it along the sideline. Here he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Effective offense, leading the way establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Yellow Jackets with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll keep it on the sneak. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. After the run, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Keeps the play going. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Off the plate make on 1st down, wants to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. There he goes. Touchdown, Delaware. He got it loose, and it was lights out after that. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. He leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Blue Hens will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Throws to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the Blue Hens, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Miranda.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Levy. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to throw again. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throwing right. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The running back has it. Nice move there. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Give to the running back. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Virginia Tech. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You have some success with the bootleg, and now you got the defense on their heels a little bit in this run game because they're not sure who's got the ball. Is it going to be the running back? Is the quarterback booting and keeping it himself? Could you play action, maybe throw it? Nice job mixing and matching the play calling here offensively.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
First down for the offense.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's on target and complete. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play.
Breaks into the open. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
The Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Snags it quickly on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Going over the top. And the pass was broken up, incomplete, and there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive holding. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch down the right side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Miranda. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the inside give. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? On first down from the 13-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Delaware. And they take it in for 6 more points. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Second down coming up. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Rides to back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 27, his offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Caught behind the line. It's Miranda. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the ground with the back. At the 20, he's got space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
The Blue Hens have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Yates. Touchdown, Delaware! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Working that left side now. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right on the money. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Yellow Jackets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He'll keep it himself. Turning it on! And they get him down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got the back in the middle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
That's a first down for the offense.
Just keeps swinging it. Makes the grab on the left. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Yellow Jackets had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. There he goes. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. And the Blue Hens just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team's doing a little running. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Back to pass on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Completes it in the middle. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to throw on first down. Working on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Going to swing it on second down. This one's complete. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Tackle near the 2-yard line. First and goal.
They want to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give out of the gun. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40. The 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw on first down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.